Hey guys, Boston Bruce back. Operation 8 Air Force turned 16. We're in January 1944. KMT USA. Let's get right to it. Nope, should show I can show that after I do my roll. KMT has 3. They'll buy cavalry. They got 1 attack. They're going to move everything into Shantung Neck and reach. So we're going to have 5 first strikes with our artillery. Maybe we get lucky. And we did. We got a 3 and a 2. So we'll take Shank up. If I don't roll it, you know PBE will get a hit. Okay, so he misses. Oh, it was a first strike. He doesn't get a roll. What the fuck am I doing? All right, so we take Shantung with. We got a roll for retreats. We got a roll for 14 infantry and 5 cavalry. So, 5 cavalry. One retreat. So 1 cavalry retreats, 14 infantry, here's 7. 1 more. 7 more. So, ooh, that's a shitty one. 3 of them. So 4 infantry and 1 cavalry retreat. And we're going to place the cavalry we bought in Szechuan also. 2 infantry from Shenchi will come down. And I said 4 infantry retreated. So we'll have 6 infantry, 2 cavalry, 1 militia in Szechuan, and Shantung will have 10 infantry, 1 mountain, 4 cavalry, 2 AAA, 5 artillery. And we'll collect 3 for next turn. All right, let's do the USA. Tech, factories, airborne, amphib, logistics, advanced subs, advanced heavy armor, rockets. I need a blue, red, white, black, green, yellow. $10, 11 is logistics, amphib, and factories. Oh, we got another one too. And advanced subs. I would have liked to get my 3 for units, but maybe next turn. All right, so factories is done, I believe. Yep. Amphib is done. Logistics and advanced subs. Logistics goes to 3. All right, so purchases. We get 85 to spend. We're going to spend it all. We're going to spend 11 to lend lease a tactical bomber to the English. 17 to finish a heavy fleet carrier, 2 heavy battleships. $12 to 2 stages of heavy battleships. We're going to spend 12 on a jet in Northern Algiers. We're going to upgrade a militia in Northern Algiers. We're going to upgrade 2 infantry to motorized. We're going to do a militia upgrade. We're going to do a AAA and a militia. We're going to do 2 militias and a fighter. And we're going to do another militia and an airborne. So 3, let's just start here. This is the $40. 11 and 17 is 28 and 12 is 40. 52 for a jet. 54, 56, 60. Militia upgrade. 66. 76, 80, 82, 85. All right, we got a couple combats. This actually helps. I'm going to take our transport out of port in Samoa. He's going to come up 1, 2. We're going to attack the Marshall Islands. We're going to carpet bomb the Marshall Islands from, what was that? Hawaii. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to land in what do you call it? Midway. That's our only attack on this side. Over here, we're going to take a heavy strategic bomber. 1, 2, 3. He's going to carpet bomb Saranika, I guess it is. Yeah. You're going to have a regular strategic bomber come 1, 2, 3, 4 into Paris. You're going to have a medium bomber come 1, 2, 3, 4 into Paris. The strategic bomber is bombing the factory. The medium bomber is bombing the airfield. This other heavy strategic bomber is picking up an airborne. He's going to go 1 into M2, 3 into M1, 4 into southern France, 5 into Paris, 6 into Picardy. We're going to do an airborne drop there. Also going into Picardy will be a fighter and a jet off the carrier 1, 2, 3. And they will land in London 4, 5. All right, and I think that's all the combat on this side. Oh, we got a seaplane that's going to try and hit the sub. And before I forget, I'm going to take this destroyer. He's going to leave port in 8:30, go 137, 240, 376, 4 over to P31. Just so I don't forget, because I would. I think that's all the combats. Yeah. All right. Let's start with a seaplane. Seaplane at 3. Misses. Okay. Oh well. I don't like those dice. They were rolling a lot of high numbers. Let's get some out of the box instead. All right. So the seaplane misses. He will fly back to the Carolinas. I think that's where he was. Yeah, Carolinas. So we missed up there. Oh, that's the British seaplane I just moved. All right. Let's drop a carpet bombs on Saranika. See if we can finally hit something. So we'll have 5 at 2. Hey, we got one. Amazing. Guess he'll lose the militia. And while I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He will land in Galicia, Leon. All right. We got a medium bomber bombing the airfield. Damage max Shooting me down. Misses. The factory. Max. Shooting me down. Misses. Oh, thank you. All right. So the airfield and the factory are both max damage. Let me talk to the medium bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will land in southern England, as will my strategic bomber. Will land in southern England. All right, now we get the airborne drop into, actually, one strategic bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will land in Galicia, Leon. Sorry about that. This guy will land in southern England after the airborne drop, along with the 2 planes. Okay, so we got an airborne. We got 2 fighters at 6. They hit, one hits. So we made the hit. His militia misses. Okay, so that's all that matters. So we take out the militia in Picardy and land in southern England. We take out the fort, we take out the coastal artillery, and we actually go up $1. Almost wasn't even thinking of that. And Germany drops to 41. We go up to 71. Let's see, put a rondel over there. He won't be long for this world, but it's practice. Practice, practice, practice. All right, so he lands there. The fighter and the jet that came off the carrier went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to land in southern France, southern England. Sorry. Get some stamps for him later. And that's all the combat on this side. Over here, we're going to carpet bomb in, what is that, the Marshall Islands. We do get a hit that we need. His militia misses. Okay, so he'll land in Midway. We take the Marshalls. It weren't anything. Oh, it is. It's worth $1. I didn't even know that. Transport will be sunk next turn. Get 2 infantry there. 72, Japan to 57. It's a blowout win for the Axis right now, so this is more or less just fooling around. All right. So out of, I think that's all the combat. I know it is on this side. So out of San Francisco, this fighter will go 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll land on Midway. Actually, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This transport in San Francisco will pick up a Marine and an airborne. Go over to Midway, go in port, drop them off. It's going to be a mess here, but it'll be okay. Let's see. This transport in Hawaii will pick up a airborne. Actually, we don't need the airborne right there right now. Actually, 2 battleships will leave port and come up to Midway and go in port. Destroyer and heavy cruiser will come over to Midway from San Francisco. this side. Seaplane went back to the Carolinas. Strategic naval move. This transport's going to leave port in northern Algeria, go 1 into M3, pick up an airborne from southern Italy, 2 back into M2, pick up an infantry from, an infantry from, what is that? Sardinia. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop these 2 guys off in Basque Country. All right, from Eastern Andalusia, 2 motorized will go up to Catalonia. From Galicia, Leon, moving into Basque Country will be 1, 2, 3 regular infantry, 1 Marine, 2 medium armor, and 1 airborne. Okay. These guys get off over here. All right. Coming out of Madrid will be 3 medium armor, 1 light armor, and 1 tank destroyer. Coming out of actually 1 medium armor is going to come over to Galicia, Catalonia. Tank destroyer and infantry. The infantry will rail to Catalonia. The tank destroyer will rail to Basque Country. All right, well, that's that there. This transport in Northern Algeria will leave port carrying a AAA and an infantry. And he'll come over 1 into M1, drop off a AAA and an infantry in Catalonia, and go in port. This fighter in northern Algeria will fly to, what is this, Catalonia. One into M2, 2 into Eastern Andalusia, 3 into Madrid, 4 into Andalusia. I think all this stuff is moved now. 2 infantry will slide out of Sicily into southern Italy. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put 1 there. This tactical bomber will actually stay there, I guess. Actually, no, he's going to move to Catalonia also. As is the jet. I think that's everything now. All right, let's get this tactical bomber I forgot all about. I didn't even mark it either. Let's get out of Dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fly into Sydney. I think I did everything. All right. So, heavy fleet carrier, 2 heavy battleships. We'll go in San Francisco. Let's see. They'll go in port, I guess, just to be safe. I'm not going to count stuff right now. All right. The other 2 heavy stages of battleships will be these 2. They'll move over to stage 2. Tactical bomber going to London. Oh, Southern England, which is this one. We'll add that to the 5 fighters there. Also a heavy strategic bomber, a medium bomber, a jet, and a fighter. All right. I got a militia upgrade and a jet. They're going in northern Algeria. Actually, this fleet carrier is going to leave there. It's going to come in port and down in, let me see, why do I even need it there at all? 1, 2, 3. Can he still get this? So he's going to leave. He's going to come over to 835. See, the heavy cruiser leaves 835, comes 1, 2, along with the fleet carrier, and they go in port there. Need an import marker. Oh, don't need one in Samoa anymore. So these 2 guys are in port over here. Provide a couple militia just to be safe. All right. What else we got to place? All right, Portugal is going to get a AAA and a militia. Militia upgrade, that's in Wake. So I'll just add an infantry to Wake. In Madrid, in Spain, 2 militia and a fighter. So, a fighter and a militia in Madrid. And another militia in Galicia, Leon. You get a militia going in southern Italy. We got an airborne going in San Francisco. Actually, do I need them? Yeah, they'll go in San Francisco. And we got 2 motorized upgrades of infantry. And they will go in Basque Country. All right. That should be everything. All right, let's collect some income. 72 plus 12. I got less than last turn. How the hell did that happen? I didn't count right last turn. So 72 plus 12 will have 84 for next turn. I picked up 2, too. All right, let's do a quick unit recap. Put my magic marker cap on before it dries out on me. Let's start over here. San Francisco has an airborne. In port, in P-25 in San Francisco, there's 2 heavy battleships, a heavy fleet carrier. Samoa has a militia. Wake has a militia and infantry. Marshall Islands has 2 infantry, a transport in P-47. Hawaii has a jet. 1, 2, 3. 3 infantry, 2 militia, 1 airborne, a transport, and a regular fleet carrier in port. In Midway, 2 Marines, 1 airborne, 3 heavy battleships, 3 regular battleships, 2 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser, 2 transports, 2 infantry, 2 Marines, 1 airborne, 1 militia, 1 fighter, 1 heavy strategic bomber, and a AAA. I think I got everything. I think I got it right. If he wants to attack, I can give him a better description. I got a tactical bomber in Sydney. Northern Algeria is a infantry, a jet, I'll try, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. I put the jet in Portugal. I'm going to put the AAA down in Northern Algeria. So Northern Algeria is a AAA and infantry. In port, there's a heavy cruiser and a fleet carrier. Sea-Zone M1 in port in Catalonia is a transport. There's a sub's going to come down to M2, as will the 2 light cruisers and the destroyer. So M2, we'll put the destroyer in port. In port is a heavy cruiser, fleet carrier, coastal sub, 2 light cruisers in Sea-Zone with a coastal sub. Heavy cruiser, fleet carrier, destroyer in port, infantry AAA. Sorry about that. 835, coastal sub, in port, 3 transports, 1 transport at sea, 2 battleships, 1 destroyer. Portugal is a jet and a militia. Basque Country is, not Basque Country, cattle. I'm not sure now, it's covered. What is it? I usually know it by heart. Galicia Leon has a heavy strategic bomber, a fighter, a militia, an infantry, and airborne. Basque Country is an airborne, a marine, an infantry, 2 motorized, 4 medium armor, 2 tank destroyers and a light armor, and a jet. Nope, that jet's in Catalonia. Catalonia is a jet, tactical bomber, 2 infantry, a AAA, and 2 motorized. Madrid is a fighter and a militia. Sicily, Sardinia is a militia. Northern Italy is a militia, 2 infantry. So I think I got everything. Oh, England is a jet, a fighter, medium bomber, and a heavy strategic bomber. So that should be it. I'll have 84 for next turn. Turning it over for Randall. Turn 17. And if the war comes to an end, it'll be an Axis victory. There's nothing anyone can do about it. It's too late. It's too late. No militia can attack up here. So the Axis points are pretty well locked down. And the way it is now, there's no way the Russians can get the Spanish Civil War or Pacific expansion, so they're locked down at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, 6, 7. So they're locked at 7. And they could maybe get 8 if they take Berlin. But, I mean, I think that's it. Oh, they could wipe out the KMT, I guess. We'll help them do that. So anyway, yeah, because they got 1, 2, 3. They could even go up to 4. The African point will be gone. The Germans won't get any points there, but they get the cities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that are pretty well untakeable at this point in the game. So the only thing you can possibly hope for is something happening in China, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. As I said, their points are pretty well locked down. So, Boston Brew signing out.